Even after 4 years of primarily being a colored pencil artist, I'm still amazed at how long it takes for a drawing to come together. Colored pencil is naturally a slower process, and there are a few reasons for that. First, you're constantly switching between pencils to capture the right colors. Second, building up layers of color takes time and patience. And finally, it requires careful observation to notice all the subtle shapes, lines, and details. Personally, I find this process deeply enjoyable. The slow, thoughtful pace is a part of what I love about the medium. When I'm working on areas like the grass and flowers I'm working on here, I begin by identifying the major shapes I see and then carefully fill in around them. Focusing on the shapes and lines in front of me is essential. It reminds me of a time I went to a museum and saw this beautiful painting of a woman with a lace collar. And from a distance, I was like, wow, that is so realistic. How did they do that? And then I took a few steps closer and closer until I was right up on it. And as I got closer, I noticed that it was just squiggles of varying shades of white. And that really transformed my thoughts on how a work should look up close. Sometimes I forget about the painting that day and what I learned from it, and can really get bogged down in trying to make everything look perfect, even up close. The real magic happens when you step back and see how the marks blend into a realistic drawing. Up close, they're all shapes, lines, and marks, but from afar, they gain depth and life. At this point in the drawing, we have about 19 minutes left. Of course, in this video, they're condensed into about a minute and a half. So I'm going to let you enjoy watching the rest of this section come together. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Even though it may not look like I accomplished much in an hour, I ended up actually making more progress than I expected. There's still more work to do, but I'm really excited to see this piece fully completed.